flight service frequency is. So what I recommend is to pop the map, take another minute, pick up the right frequency on the map, talk to flight service station normally, and get the winds aloft and all the pilot reports you want to go through. This is beautiful here. Look at this. You can see like gold on the water. Oh my God, look at this. Whoa! I guess the sun through the clouds is creating this gold color on the water. So,
Savannah.
We have an agreement or disagreement as far as frequency?
Agreement. Savannah, זה SVN זה Savannah, לא?
SAV, Savannah, yeah, Savannah, Georgia.
ו-SVN? גם Savannah, לא?
SVN זה Savannah אחר, okay? SVN is Hunter Air Force Base.
Oh, okay.
SAV is Savannah Hilton International.
Oh,
Yep,
ממתי, מה זה השני? השני היה Air Force Base. ממתי הם מקבלים K? הם מקבלים K לפני השדה? Air Force?
Anything that is U.S. airport has a K in front of it, period.
אתה בטוח?
100%. Yep. 100%. Unless it's like a little private strip and sometimes they have numbers. Because it's a private strip, but it's like a major class Delta or anything that's a controlled airport.
נפתח לך כבר התיאבון, עוד איזה חזיר ככה, ארוחת צהריים?
יש לי את ה-weather פה, anyway, but I don't see the TCAS. I don't know what's happening with the ADSB TCAS. Let's see, weather. Destination weather, beautiful, I love this thing. Look at this, you're over 100 miles out, then you can pick up the weather. Weather, 24th of the month, 13:55 Zulu automated weather. Wind 070 at 7, 10 mile visibility, clear. Temperature 19, 2.10, altimeter 3007.
את ה-80s זה לא קורה, זה לא נותן לך את ה-80s. אם אתה מגיע לבין... לא, בוא נגיד אתה ממש קרוב, אתה ממש קרוב לבין...
Oh, yeah, if you're 30 miles, you'll pick up the ATIS.
וזה נותן לך את הקוד?
Everything, yeah. You'll pick up the ATIS, yeah. It's gonna tell you Papa, Romeo, whatever the weather is.
כתוב.
Oh! You want to pick up the ATIS, not the METAR.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold the phone. Let me see if I can get it. We're going to go here. We're going to go information. Directory.
לא את הקוד של ה-80s, אם זה ייתן לך את ה-80s בטקסט. מה שהוא אומר לך, אתה יכול לקרוא את זה בטקסט. אתה הבנת את השאלה? לא נותן.
You want to get the ATIS report
visually
in a text. No, I think it's getting you only METAR.
Okay.
But I have to check. That's a very good question. Can I get the ATIS itself from the airport 200 miles? I think you need an ACARS.
What?
ACARS. You know, it's like the airline computer that's, you know, digitally printing the... It prints you an ATIS report even if you're like 300 miles out.
I know.
But,
זה מקום לגור בו, אתה רואה לך את כל העיל לעצמך, אף אחד פה לא מפריע לך.
תן פה סיבוב שמאלה, תן לי עוד פופ. איפה היית? תראה לי. Oh, that's the perfect. Now, you have enough room for a 1,000-foot strip on that island. Like, take the bulldozers and only 1,000 feet. I don't need more than 1,000 feet. I don't want any obstacles. Both airplanes, even a Luscombe, you don't need more than 1,000 feet, but you need to have no obstacle. If you have a 50-foot obstacle on this, you're gonna need more than 1,000. Because the obstacle is 50 foot. This doesn't climb like a rocket. You see the climb rate, you know, 300-400 feet. Yeah, 300-400 feet. I mean, we got the 4,000 feet, but it's...
אם אתה לבד, אתה מקבל איזה 600?
סולו ממריא, כן. אבל תחשוב, battery pack, GPS, Dynan D1, intercom, your iPad, portable transponder. You're 200? You're 195?
דלת זרוק דברים החוצה. לא תזרוק דברים החוצה, אתה רואה שאתה לא עובר...
לא, אם אתה לא עובר...
אתה בעיקרון מכאן, אתה יכול להגיע כל הדרך עד...
checklist. On the performance chart on the checklist. If unable to clear obstacles, start throwing stuff out the window.
מה החלטנו עם הגובה? יש לנו עדיין עוד איזה...
אנחנו, יאללה, אני אומר עכשיו, full power 5500, you ready? Bam! Full power 55, let's do it.
שמן טוב, מים טוב.
לא, עובד יפה, עובד יפה, המנוע עובד יפה.
אנחנו בתנועה.
Okay, so we did about 2-hour flight and half a quart. That means it's not a bad fuel burn for, let's see, half a quart. Let's see what happens on our next stop. Engine brake in. And 2300 RPM max. What's max RPM here? I think max RPM is 20. Yeah, you don't want to go over 2300. That's max RPM. As much as you want. As much as you want to push it. Oh, you're good. You're good. Just step on the rudder. You'll make it more coordinated on the climb. You'll get a little bit more climb performance when you keep it coordinated. Yeah, maximum is 2300 RPM. So you want to stay at 23 on the cruise, no more. Well, what we're going to do here is 2300 for 15 minutes, back it up, let the engine cool off. 2300 for, you know, just kind of get those rings in a happy mode. Okay, so we did an inspection here at 351 hours. So next 100-hour inspection is going to be at 4. Okay, and the next oil change is 373.
כמה דלק נכנס פה? 10?
14 gallons, 14.
14 הכל כולל הכל.
14 הכל כולל הכל.
ואנחנו שורפים 6?
לא, פחות.
5?
5, כן. Let's see, we got even 4.5. Well, not maybe 5 gallons because we're, you know, pushing it. Okay, next annual inspection is April 2015 for the annual. VOR check. What I do with a VOR check is this, I'll show you. I don't know if you've done it before, but this is what I do. I go to this VOR here.
אני חשבתי הילטון הד זה אי כזה, זה לא אי הילטון הד?
Hilton Head, yeah. Hilton Head Island, yeah, that's North Carolina. It's right there.
וסוואנה זה על הילטון הד? No.
No, Savannah is Georgia. Hilton Head is North Carolina. It's South Carolina. So, but it's close. You can drive 20 minutes. But it's really hot.
שוב גם סוואנה הילטון הד, זה לא עובד.
Because it's Savannah, Georgia International is Hilton Head International. That's a big airport when you can go into Hilton Head. But Hilton Head is not an international airport. You go into Hilton Head Airport, which is HXD, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Hotel X-Ray Delta. Let me check Hotel X-Ray Delta. There you go, Hotel X-Ray Delta. You see, this is international, and this is Class Delta. And this is a small island in North Carolina. But back... Yeah, that's the border, yeah, state line. Okay, 4,500 feet, 1,000 feet to go. Let me see. What I wanted to do is do a VOR check. So we got this here. There's a beacon here. should be a VOR right there in the Air Force Base. Yep. There it is. Right there, see that little vortex?
Yeah.
Hunter VOR 111.60. I go direct enter activate. And it's giving me 111.6. Then on my radio I put 111.6. And I'm gonna hear the code, the Morse code. Just like so. You hear the Morse code. And then you see over here, it says 352, 351.2. And I cross-check my thing here. Direct enter activate. Has to be within 4 degrees.
מה זה השדה על הפנים שלנו? זה סוואנה?
I'll tell you in a second what this airport is. Okay, that's the Morse code, and I'm showing 352, and over here 349, 348. Perfect, that's how I do my VR check, okay? Now you want to know what's the airport straight ahead. And the airport straight ahead is Class Charlie, which is Savannah, Georgia. Now, I think we're going to have to go around. That will be the best bet. So let's go direct. Or you want to get clearance through Class Charlie. It's up to you. Alright, stop navigation. We're going to go direct. I think we can go around him at speed. Well, you're 5,500. Technically, you're right above it. No, just stay on the rate. Yep, stay on the airway. Yeah, you're gonna go scratch the edge. But I've noticed when I get too close to Savannah International, I have a lot of jet traffic departing out of there on the departure procedure, and they're coming right across, so we're gonna keep an eye for traffic. Monitor their frequency too is a good way to do it. So you're gonna go Savannah approach, monitor the frequency, and then they're gonna tell traffic that's departing. They're going to say, hey, US Airways 5525, I have VFR traffic, altitude unknown, 15 miles, 12 o'clock. Then we're going to hear the voice and we'll know that there's traffic departing. Because they're going to, you know, we're not in Charlie, but we're in the vicinity of Charlie. They're going to probably tell us, yeah, there you go, 118.4. Okay, so VR check we did with Hunter VR, SVN, and it was 350 and 348, within 2 degrees. So it looks like the VR is good.
זה Air Force Base, נכון? זה לא סוואנה.
15.
Shuttle 3786, turn left heading 170.
Okay, that's Savannah approach. Perfect, we got the right frequency. Let's monitor it. GPS data, let's see what we got for the GPS data. We got data information here, enter. And we're good, April, we're good. So GPS is good, everything's done, looks like. Oil change, 100-hour inspection, annual inspection, VOR check, pedostatic check, ELT check, and GPS updated. Beautiful, everything's on track. And we're going back direct. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to put the frequency here. So we have older frequency, and we know what to monitor. Looks like we got it all in here. 118.4.
26 Alpha Tango, maintain VFR at or below 4,500.
120.4, 120.11. And
Shuttle 3786, turn left heading 150.
25.3. Yep, we got all the frequency for Savannah now. We're good. חימום?
הפעלתי, זה הקרביד, לא?
זה החימום, כן.
הפעלתי כבר.
קריר נעים, כן, אין ספק, פה מתחיל להיות קריר נעים, בוא נברח לפה.
Coast Guard 42 Whiskey Delta Savannah departure radar contact. Stay altitude.
Clear. And we're gonna stay clear at Charlie, we're gonna
Coast
flight
Guard
land.
42 Whiskey Delta, turn left heading 340 Vector Islands, runway 10 approach.
Oh, they're using 10 approach, okay, so they're using 10 approach, they're departing 10, that means they're departing to the east, so that's gonna be right there, Savannah International, departing right into you, so keep an eye outside. And don't get into class Charlie, stay about, 5 miles east of there, you'll be out of trouble. Okay, let's see, we're going to destination.
אתה לא יכול לחזור לדסטיניישן פאסט דסטיניישן אין לך
Oh, כאילו recent destination? Back to recent destination.
כן, יש לך דבר כזה?
I think there's a...
מה הגובה של הצ'ארלי?
Air Shuttle 3786 Savannah Airport, 10 o'clock and
גובה של הצ'ארלי, let's see. I think it's 4,500. Let me see in a second. 4,100. 4,100. Yeah, and you're at 55, so you're good. No problem.
כשאתה עובר מעל הצ'ארלי צריך טרנספונדר או לא צריך טרנספונדר?
On top of class Charlie, you gotta have a transponder.
אתה בטוח?
Yeah, because if you don't have a transponder on top of class Charlie, how would they tell your height? They have primary radar to see a target going
Air
through
Shuttle
the...
3786 is to maintain 2000.
They're going through the airspace. So on top of class Bravo and on top of class Charlie, you gotta have a transponder. Not on Delta though. Delta, you can go right on top of Delta without a transponder.
מה עם קלירנס?
You don't need clearance on top of class Delta. You just go above it.
צ'ארלי, בראבו.
On top of Charlie and Bravo, you don't need clearance.
Savannah approach, altimeter 300.
מה עם הגשר הזה? תראה איזה יופי של גשר.
תן לי ככה forward slip כזה, להעיף מבט.
Yankee runway exit, RNAV, runway 10 approach.
מה זה גישרון חמוד לאללה. כמה זה אנחנו באוויר? 45 דקות באוויר? בוא'נה, זה שעה וחצי
Air
טיסה.
Shuttle 3786 clear visual approach, runway 10, contact Savannah Tower 119.1.
אז זה הסוואנה. והעתיק זה נראה לי שם ליד הגשר, ליד המים. לא, איפה האזור העתיק של סוואנה?
Oh, Antique Savannah, Georgia, right there, right on the river. Yep, right on the river. That's the Antique. Back in the old days. Let me see here.
Coast Guard 2 Whiskey Delta, turn left heading 290.
What is this here?
אנחנו כבר ב5:30 והרוח שהבטיחו לא ממש, לא ממש פה.
Okay, I'll tell you if we're getting the push. I'll tell you in a second. Let me see. We got wind is 080 at 5 up here. So 080 is a crosswind.
כן, לא עוזר לו.
Not much. Nope, not much wind.
אנחנו גבוה ולא רואים את סוואנה הישנה, לא יודעים אם זאת באמת את סוואנה הישנה. יכול להיות שזה זה, אני לא יודע. היית פעם בסוואנה הישנה?
You know,
לא נראה לי, אני רואה פה גארדן סיטי, זה
like
לא...
almost once a month, up and down the East Coast, but never like stop and rent a car and go to the old city, none of that.
אז איפה זה? איפה זה עוד סיטי?
The old city should be right there where the bridge is, right by the bridge
אתה
is.
חושב?
I think so, but I think the
מפה אני
best...
רואה גארדן סיטי, מה זה גארדן סיטי הזה? הטלפון שלך יגיד, שאל את הטלפון, עזוב.
I don't know if I have good reception here, but let me see what I got on my phone. I got 3G, unbelievable. Let me see. You wanna Google like Old City, Savannah Old City?
לא, מפה, פותח את המפה.
Hold the map, okay.
רושם סוואנה רוד.
Nope, I'm not getting Google.
אין מפה.
Web page not available. I think
היה נגמר.
Bad reception, yeah, we lost it.
כי זה לא נראה כזה ישן, יותר מדי אחיד. אתה מבין, עכשיו אחרי הגשר...
Okay, you gotta watch yourself here. Look at you. Watch yourself. Let's go back on course and let's stay away from Charlie. You're getting too close to that Savannah.
אנחנו בסדר.
Alright, we got traffic. 4 miles, 1,400 feet above. Go right. Watch yourself.
watch yourself, מה אתה רוצה? אתה על המסלול.
Don't get too close to Charlie. I have international departures here. Let's see if we can pick up the PCAS tail. I got PCAS stage. No data. Why wouldn't I have any data here? Let's reset this thing. Alright, let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Still getting no data. Traffic, no data. Let's see if we're getting weather traffic. Weather information. Yep.
Coast Guard 2 Whiskey. Coast Guard 4 Whiskey Delta, turn left heading 280.
Oh my god.
This is nasty. This is nasty weather over there in the Midwest. Look at this. And you know what? It's gonna get all the way to the East Coast. In about a couple of days, we're gonna have some nasty stuff in the East Coast. Because it doesn't take more than a day or two to go from the Midwest to the East Coast. But a little bit of weather activity on the Northeast over there by Canada, by Portland, Maine, and all that area, New Hampshire. But it's probably heading to the Atlantic Ocean already by now.
Coast Guard 2 Whiskey Delta, turn left heading 260.
Let's see what we got. 20.4.
Sorry, I was talking to Center. Who was calling Center?
Okay, this is Center. Okay, let's see what Center has for us. And monitor
Turkey 2864 Yankees, Center approach. Thank you. Altimeter 3004.
004.
Savannah, Idaho 11. That
Okay, traffic's gone on the TCAS.
like 5,500.
Very good.
Yeah, Idaho 11. All right, thank you very much. And did you say you tried calling me as well?
That's appropriate. I just heard somebody else let them call first.
Okay, anybody else calling Center approach?
Anybody calling Savannah approach? Anybody calling Savannah approach?
3 Whiskey, roger. Proceed straight in, runway 1. Ready for runway 1, 82 Whiskey.
הטרים כזה מרגיש מוזר, לפעמים יש התנגדות, לפעמים אין התנגדות, הוא לא אחיד כזה.
The trim is not precise.
אתה לא יודע מה הוא בדיוק עושה שם.
It's not as precise as the other airplanes you're used to fly. This is 1946 trim. Don't expect too much from it, but expect
Cherokee
it.
83 Whiskey, contact Savannah Tower 119.1 and VFR descent your discretion. Good day.
Expect it to help you with navigation, with control of the aircraft. Trim is nice to have. Let's see if I can charge this thing here. I wanted to see if the other charger works. And if it doesn't work, this is actually gonna go right out to the ocean. You know what's the rules and regulations as far as throwing stuff out of the airplane?
No?
No, there's certain rules.
כל עוד אתה לא מסכן אף אחד, תזרוק.
Okay, exactly. That's what's happening. Even if you have a skydiver and you throw him
to Lima, Papa, descend and maintain,
and you
please.
throw him out the window and he doesn't hurt anyone, you can throw him out. Alright, this is my little charger here. I get my little car charger here. Let's see if I'm going to get a little boost on my phone. Sometimes I charge the phone in flight and I get a little more reception. Ah, look at that. We're charging. How's your,
50 Foxtrot, contact.
how's your iPhone? iPhone's good? Charging?
125.3, good day.
Oh, this is what I want to see. If I can charge my battery. That's what I want to see. There you go, red light.
שמואל היה לנו כאן 120.
Well, you're not going to get 65 horsepower.
היה לנו אתמול, ראיתי איזה 120.
Hey, check it out! Are you getting green light here? It's me.
No.
No, huh? I think it's broken. Yep. Yep, we're looks like it's broken, but the real test is actually see if it's charging in flight. Which means take the battery out, plug it in.
אז נחיתה הבאה כבר גמרנו עם ג'ורג'יה, זהו. South Carolina.
South Carolina, yeah, we're going to Walterboro there.
חזירים, גם כן שם, כולם חזירים עדיין.
Shit. Nope, no charge. That's it, busted. It doesn't charge with this, and it doesn't charge with that. The only way for us to charge is on board. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go.
Flight is 2 Lima Papa,
Charge
contact
for the
Savannah approach on
approach and land.
125.3. 125.3.